Kind of throw this slang word around too much. Psycho. Oh, I stopped seeing her because she's psycho. But what if you really were?
Yeah.
And how would you know it if you were?
I have the telltale sign.
Okay.
A new study published in the Archives of Sexual Behavior has uncovered that lady psychopaths are less likely to... Any guesses? Lady psychopaths are less likely to... What?
Well, we could have done this for a lose Bert's money.
Oh, we could have.
Take accountability.
No.
Less likely.
Well, it's got to be clean because this is the 6 a.m. hour,
Yes.
but I'm very interested in the people that conducted the study.
Yes. Well, the Archives of Sexual Behavior, but yeah, no, it's extremely clean.
Well, take a look at your characteristics.
Are you ready for this?
What have you not done in a while?
Abby, you and I are both guilty of it today.
Today.
Both guilty.
Today?
Okay, so say that again. Female
Ready.
psychopaths are least likely to.
The Archives of Sexual Behavior has uncovered that lady psychopaths are less likely to...
Put on makeup.
Yep.
Nailed it!
Okay.
Just say I'm busted, Mo. Just say I look bad this morning.
Now, there's more to it than Abby and I rolling in here every morning without makeup. That in and of itself does not make us a lady psychopath, okay?
Now, why does it say why that specific thing? Because that is very curious to me.
So scholars from the University of Sao Paulo asked 1,410 Brazilian women about their cosmetics usage across different social contexts: home, first date, business meeting, gym. And then the volunteers were subsequently asked to complete surveys to measure their dark triad traits.
Dark triad traits.
Machiavellianism, narcissism, and psychopathy. Apparently, that's the dark triad. So women who scored highly on the psychopathy scale were less likely to put on lipstick, eyeliner, and blush in social situations. So this isn't surprising because psychopaths are generally... They're unbothered by how they're perceived by others. So for instance, like last night we had our Bert's Big Adventure orientation and I had like a full face of makeup. So it's like
You
when
don't
you
want
go
to scare the kids the first time they're meeting you and everything.
hard facts, bro. Hard facts. So like, Abby, I know when you go out on dates, when you go out for your girl, like, we don't want to be as busted as we are now. So we'll do a beat, right?
I'll do a little contour, a little blush, a little mascara.
But here it's like all day, every day. Don't care who I encounter. Don't care who I meet. I am unbothered. That apparently is a sign of being a psychopath.
Okay, so if you're totally and completely secure in yourself and don't care what anybody thinks, that makes you a psychopath?
According to the study. Okay. All right. There's one other sign that a woman might be a psychopath. And this is according to academics from the University of New Mexico. And they found that female psychopaths are more likely to move their heads when they talk.
What?
Okay, all right.
And breathe.
Yeah, right.
And some of a blink.
It's getting crazy now.
Now, what the study authors said, nonverbal behaviors, i.e. head dynamics, represent an important yet understudied form of communication that may enhance our ability to detect certain forms of psychopathology, including psychopathy. Now, I use my hands a lot. And I don't know if it can apply in here because we have to turn our heads to look at people at their mics. So I don't know if Abby and I fall under that category, but we definitely don't wear makeup anymore.
Maybe this job is making us psychopaths. That's all I heard.
Oh,
It's possible.
So it's not, once again, it's not our fault. We're not crazy. It's people have drove us crazy.
Exactly.
If we all were completely healthy people, we would not be doing this for a living.
Facts.
That would be boring.
That's a fair point.
The Bert Show.